This is a tip for anybody that operates their own martial arts school. This is one that if you're looking to increase the value or bring up the level of culture or attitude or atmosphere in your gym, your school, your academy, whatever you refer to it as, this one thing right here is going to do a world of difference for your facility. If you eliminate profanity from your facility, from your school, you are automatically going to improve and increase the entire atmosphere, the feelings that people have in that space when they're in it. The respect level is going to automatically go up. Where you find places, not just schools, but any place, workplaces, family environments, whatnot, where profanity is common and it's prolific, you're gonna find that as a breeding ground for disrespect of all levels. When people enter into a courtroom or a place of worship, there's an expectation there. People by default know that they don't speak a certain way because they're in a place that requires respect, okay? And when people do speak in such a way in those places, they are almost guaranteed to be confronted by somebody in that place. You don't use profanity when you're in front of the judge, and you don't use profanity when you're in a place of worship. It's disrespectful. And when people understand that, when they're in those places where they already know profanity is not a thing, there's other aspects of their personality that also will rise to the situation. People will use more manners. They will behave themselves in a different way. It might not be their organic default setting, but because they're in this space for that time period, they will behave in a way that is more appropriate. There is no reason your martial arts school, your mat room, your main training area cannot have that same level of expectation, and also it can also receive that same level of respect, as it should.